I recommend listening with headphones.
You moved into the old house because it was cheap and quiet, tucked away in a forgotten corner of the town no one really talked about anymore. It had history, sure, built in the 1870s, creaking floors, cracked windows, walls that remembered too much. But it felt still, empty, like a place time had skipped over. You told yourself you liked that. The first night, the air felt thick, not cold, just heavy, like you were breathing someone else's breath. You chalked it up to dust and old insulation, turned on a fan, and went to bed. That's when the footsteps started, soft at first, pacing the hallway outside your room, then slower, heavier, like someone walking with purpose. You froze. The house was supposed to be empty. You waited for the sound to stop, but it didn't. It circled the hallway for hours. When you finally gathered the nerve to open the door, nothing was there, just the dark, just that feeling, like you were being watched by something that had never stopped watching. The second night, you heard whispers, not full words, not even clear sounds, just fragments of breath and vowels that didn't belong to any language you knew. They came from the vents, the corners, the stairs. You walked the house in silence, holding your phone like a flashlight, trying to record them. But when you hit play, the audio was just static. The third night, you saw it, or them. Figures, tall, thin, darker than the shadows around them, standing in the corners of rooms you thought were empty. You never saw them move, but they were always in a different place when you looked again. You tried to take a picture. The screen went black. Every photo glitched, distorted, like the camera refused to acknowledge what you saw. By the end of the week, the lights began to flicker every night, always the same time, always followed by the sound of something dragging across the floor upstairs. You don't go up there anymore. You nailed the door shut, but sometimes you hear knocks from the other side, not random, in patterns, like it's trying to speak. Sometimes it whispers your name. And now, even when you're outside the house, you catch glimpses of those shadows reflected in windows, trailing just out of frame. You blink, and they're gone, but the feeling lingers.